Hey, how's it going, guys? So today we're going to be making an IR using an EQ, and I've made a bunch of videos on this subject in the past, but this would have really tied everything together well had I known this little bit of information. So let's get started. First thing I'm going to do is create a new track, and this is going to be your AmpSim track. So I'm just going to load Amplitude, and I like this AmpSim. Okay, so now what you want to do is record a riff of some sort. Okay, so now that we got a riff recorded, we're going to load up FabFilter Pro Q. You can use whatever type of EQ you want. I just like the precision of this. So first thing we're going to do is create a low pass, high pass filter. High cuts. And you set this one to about 36 or so. And yeah, we're just going to drag this around and find the sweet spot for the noise. All right, cool. So now we're going to do a bit of a mid scoop here. Yeah, bump the lows and highs a bit. Okay, cool. So let's say you're happy with that. This is just an example. I'm not trying to get it perfect or anything. So let's say you're happy with that. What you want to do is drag in this file, and we're going to put it on the same track as the guitar track. So want to zoom in. It's going to be kind of a small file. This 2448 kilohertz is the one I'm using. So you can see it here. Now we're going to select it, and it goes a little bit over. So what you want to do is hold the control key on Windows. I'm not sure what it is on Mac. So you just want to make sure that your AmpSim is off, and the only thing that's on is the EQ. And what we're going to do is export it. Do a dry run just to make sure, just to see where it's at in terms of decibels. So it's negative 8.6. So what you want to do is bump that up that exact amount. I usually do 1 point under just to be safe. So we'll do 8.5. And now it's just under 0.1. So it's as loud as it can be. We'll give it a name here. EQ IR. All right, cool. So now we have an actual EQ. Okay, so this is the IR we just made with an EQ. So it sounds pretty decent, and I didn't really spend a whole lot of time. So if you want it to sound like really clear and bumped up, then you can spend more time in it. But that's the gist of it. So yeah, I'll put the links in the description for this folder here, this DRAC folder with the impulse response clicks. And that's really nothing to it, guys. You can create your own IRs using an EQ. You don't need to actually go out and buy them. You can adjust it to however you need. So hope that helps you guys, and have yourself a nice day. Cheers.